Hello, this is Lady Boulay, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your comments, and thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for all you do to support the channel. And yes, we are commanded to love one another, whether we want to or not, or whether we agree with each other or not. And today I'm talking about Kanye West. Kanye, White Lives Matter. Kanye, slavery was a choice. Kanye, who had a bunch of Birkin bags and some white women and one black woman, and he gave all of the white women a Birkin bag, but made a point of not giving the black woman a Birkin bag. That Kanye. Well, Kanye found out very quickly that he's not nearly as important as he thought he was. Kanye has made the wrong people mad, and black people couldn't do anything about it, but those other people could do something about it. And even though some people think he's talented and he has his fan base, but there's the corporate world that's still mad at him. And buddy, he's getting a wake up call that black people never could have given him. And I see black men trying to ride, so to speak, for him. But those people are saying, no, you're hateful. You give hateful remarks. You speak hatefully about people. And even though you say you have mental problems, they say you have mental problems. Those mental problems don't work here. You still have to work within our framework, or we are going to cancel you. So Kanye West, for all of his so-called I'm a musical genius and all of that, he's canceled. And let me get into it. So this was supposed to be Kanye's comeback tour. And he rented out Sofi-Stadium in Los Angeles for 2 nights. And multiple independent outlets, including NBC and Yahoo News, reported that Kanye West's return to the stage at SoFi Stadium drew full capacity crowds on both nights. Attendance estimates ranged from 70,000 to 80,000 people per show, which is consistent with SoFi's concert capacity when the floor is open. So this wasn't a one night spike. Both nights reached full attendance. So Kanye still has his American fan base, and he probably has a fan base abroad too, despite the fact that he has been very insulting to other people. And he's a Trumpster, or he was a Trumpster until Donald Trump made it clear that he wasn't going to pick Kanye for his vice presidential nominee, which nobody would. But as far as music is concerned, Kanye does pretty well. But as far as music is concerned, people like Kanye's music. These two shows in Los Angeles were his first major U.S. concerts in nearly 5 years. And SoFi Stadium is one of the largest venues in the country. So selling out 2 nights back to back signals high demand despite his recent controversies. And it means that he has a strong Los Angeles fan base and the continued cultural pull of live performances, because Kanye really can rap. I liked a lot of his songs too, but he just got to be too much for me. But Kanye really had some good songs, so he has a good fan base. And these two shows in Los Angeles were part of a larger pattern of Kanye returning to large scale live events after a long absence. The LA turnout became a reference point in later discussions about his global performances, restrictions, and public reception. So Kanye was doing okay in the United States. He has a strong fan base. People like Kanye for some reason. But Kanye made enemies in high places. And sometimes I think Black people forget when they get to a certain point in life and they've had a certain amount of success, they forget that we're not the majority in this country. We don't run the show in this country. And there are people who can stop us dead in our tracks no matter how talented we are. And this is where the wake up call comes. Based on all current available reporting, 4 countries have formally banned or blocked Kanye West from performing, and one additional country has moved toward a ban but did not finalize it because Kanye in this country was France canceled the show to make it seem like he canceled it instead of they were about to ban him from performing in their country. Now, who are the countries? The countries that have banned him are the United Kingdom. He has an official entry ban, which means he cannot even enter the United Kingdom. The UK Home Office revoked his travel authorization, stating his presence was not conducive to the public good, which led to the cancellation of Wireless Festival. So I guess Wireless Festival was supposed to be the name of the concert, but they banned him from coming to the UK. The second country that banned him is Australia. He has an official entry ban. Australia revoked his visa in 2025 after reviewing his anti Semitic statements and the release of his Heil Hitler song. So he has a lot of nerve going to these countries where Hitler's victims or where the descendants of Hitler's victims are living. He has a lot of nerve. Also, Australia is where his wife is from, and he's been parading her around naked and half naked and having people talking about her. And her parents have been trying to get her to come back, to leave him and come back to Australia, according to reports. According to reports, but I don't think the people of Australia have a good feeling toward him. Maybe the people who like rap do, but the officials do not. How do you even make a song like that? Hire Hitler. I mean, Hitler is one of the notorious people of the world, really. He is not known for anything nice or doing anything decent for humanity. Matter of fact, he is known for doing something indecent against humanity. So it's just like making the slavery remarks. He's just provoking people for no reason and then coming back thinking that he's just gonna, oh, he's so important, he's gonna make his way back and he's gonna show them. Well, he had his little day in LA, but that's pretty much it for Kanye West because he has done things that are just unnecessary. Like slavery was a choice, really, and he wasn't even there. So the third country that banned him is Brazil. Brazil has not allowed him to perform since March 2024 due to his behavior. And the fourth country is South Korea. South Korea canceled his scheduled concerts in 2024 due to controversies. These nations are working together to ban him, to keep him from making money off their population. Now, Los Angeles is Los Angeles, New York is New York, and they are the most liberal states of the United States. I think that he will do okay in the United States because he does, again, have a very large fan base here in this country and worldwide. But America cannot cancel him, not let him rent out a stadium or not let him rent out a or not let him rent out a venue to perform because he is an American. But these other countries can ban him, and they have banned him. And I think that's a cautionary tale for Black Americans. We are not the majority in this country. We do not run this country. And the same people that were running the country when our ancestors were enslaved, their descendants are running the country now. So they still have that you better stay in line sort of mentality. Now, I think that America has been fair to him because Kanye has pissed off a lot of people, including a lot of black people, although a lot of black people are still fans, but I'm not. And I'm glad to see him get this wake up call because he has been picking at black people and black women, and we can't really cancel him. We can't cancel him, but the people that he's messing with, who he pissed off, the people that he made mad, they can cancel him, and they have canceled him. And he has gotten, and he is getting that wake up call. Now he can go on another apology tour like Nick Cannon. Has Nick Cannon recovered yet? I don't know. I haven't seen him because I don't watch that little stuff that he does. So if Kanye recovers, it won't be anytime soon. I think we can safely say that. He will have his little show in Los Angeles. He might have a show in what, New York or maybe Chicago, but he has some more work to do before people forget who he is and who he has been. So we shall see. Let's stay tuned. But I don't feel bad about it. I just want to go on record. I don't want to be a hypocrite about it. I don't feel bad about them putting him in his place. He got a real wake up call, and I'm not sorry about it. So y'all can let me know how you feel. We don't have to agree on it, but I'm glad he got this wake up call. Okay, y'all. Thanks for listening and have a great day.